Warning.
The following podcast has been rated B for bullshit.
In the minds of two brothers is a field full of dreams, wonder and joy.
Fuck it. It just contains strong language and humour towards dumb, stupid idiots and a fuckload of bullshit.
Hey Ma, there's a gator in the house again!
A gator? Get my wagon stick!
Okay Ma, let's go get him! Oh dear, what are we like?
Oh, jeez.
Anyway, hello everybody, and welcome to another episode of Two Brothers Talk Bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh dear, classic Monsters Inc. there, that was, I think it was from that.
It was, yeah.
It was that, yes.
It was Monsters Inc.
Yeah. Hello, our last review we reviewed, what did we do? Hell in a Cell,
Oh,
that's
sorry,
it.
yep.
Fucking hell, I'm in the heat of the moment. Right, calm and collected.
Okay.
Right, we're ready.
I need to get out of my head.
In today's episode, Adam and Luke will be reviewing Raw is PG.
Yes.
Yes. So, and in today's news, not a lot's happened really.
No.
Halloween's coming up in a couple of days on Saturday. Woo yeah, boo yeah, yeah.
Which I won't be able to celebrate.
Why is that?
I'm working.
That sucks to be you. I think I've got friends coming over on a Friday, and then I'm going out to out in town on Saturday. Got to dress up, still not sure what I'm going as yet, so we'll see. Yeah, so got time to plan, thankfully, and God. So we'll see how this goes. So anyway, Raw is War. I mean PG. It's not Raw anymore. There's no competition for it, so there we go. After the few weeks of debatable shitty Raws, Hell in a Cell happened, and it was quite a good pay-per-view, as you probably, if you listened to our review. We hope you did, because we appreciate every view that we get.
Yes.
So this week the questions were: is John Cena going to be there, or is he actually taking a break? Why is Alberto Del Rio back? And what's he going to do now he's back? What's next for the New Day? What's next for Roman Reigns? What's next for Seth Rollins? Sex Rollins. That's quite a good one actually. I like that one. Where's Kane going to go from here? Now he's not as corporate duties. What's the Authority going to do? And finally, what is this whole story with Bray Wyatt and Wyatt family taking out the Undertaker last night? So here we go.
Yeah.
So we open up with the typical 15-minute opening promo, because they clearly have nothing else to do and time wasted. So this was all about proving that Seth Rollins is the champion picked for the Authority.
I'm the man.
He is the man, apparently. He's beaten the likes of... Who's he beaten? Dean Ambrose. He's beaten Brock Lesnar. He's beaten... Well, technically not beaten Brock Lesnar. He's beaten John Cena. He's beaten Sting. He's now beaten Kane. So he's a credible champion. It's just a shame that they keep changing their ways with him. They build him up to be this really tough, well, not tough guy, but he's sort of like a typical heel champion.
Yeah.
Which
he does
he
very
wins,
well.
but he does really crappy on the TV shows. So there we go. So
Yeah.
This week was all about who's next for Seth Rollins. So they actually came up with a genius idea of making the 3-hour Raw relevant. So they're gonna have all the winners from Hell in a Cell face each other in matches, and the winners of each of these matches will then go into a fatal 4-way at the end of the night, and the winner will be crowned the new
Number one contender.
So there we go. More back and forth talk about what's going on. Roman Reigns then decides to come down and say he had a war last night, but now he's looking to gain what's rightfully his, because it's nice that they continued storylines, because obviously Roman Reigns was never pinned and at WrestleMania against Brock Lesnar.
No.
So it's nice for them to remember that, because WWE have a tendency to not remember their own storylines.
Yep.
Or try to make you forget, but they forget that people are actually quite smart and know. So this then led on to the first match of the night, which was going to be what was it? Is it Kofi Kingston? Yeah, it's Kofi Kingston versus Roman Reigns. Have you even watched Raw this week?
I did.
Yes.
I just don't remember that well.
Okay, that's fine. I'm trying to remember as well, so we're all in the same boat here.
Yes.
So it might be a quick recap tonight because obviously we got Dame Bramage from this. It's been a long day.
Yes.
Too many things going on. So we started off with Roman Reigns versus Kofi Kingston. The one thing I did like about this, the entrance for the New Day again, was there. What was it? Oh, it was like, be prepared to call me Harry Potter, because I'm about to make some magic. Woo! That was brilliant. That was such a good. And we would like to dedicate this match to our friend and brother Xavier Woods. Everybody, raise your horn in the air and unicorn salute for Xavier Woods. That was brilliant. It could have gone horribly wrong, that gesture, but people have embraced it and they're starting to love the New Day more and more.
Yeah, they are.
Surprisingly good match. I think Roman Reigns is coming into his character now. He's getting more confident on the mic as well.
Yeah.
But his in-ring work is becoming good, and it was a surprisingly good match. The winner was, I think it was always going to be Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
So he's now into the next one. The following matches were in no particular order because I'm struggling to remember how this worked out. We'll just do highlights from now on. One of the highlights I also remember was the Divas segment. Backstage, where Charlotte and Becky Lynch were in a 6-man tag team match with Team Bella again. Where was Team Bad? Who knows?
Oh.
Who knows? So Paige came in and was like, please, please, please make me your tag team partner to Charlotte and Becky Lynch. So they did. Just out of trust and hoping she wouldn't do anything. The tag team match happened, and then towards the end of the match, Charlotte. No, was it who got paid? Oh, who got pinned? I'm trying to think now. Paige faked an injury, didn't she, or something like that?
I think so.
Was it faked injury? Something along those lines, anyway. Or she got taken out of the ring. Anyway, the Charlotte, Becky Lynch, and Paige lost, and then we got the heel turn that we all wanted.
Which
in Paige finally
way
snapped.
too long.
Yeah, it did. But it was nice build up.
Yeah.
At least it is fresh and different. Like, we haven't seen Paige versus Charlotte yet, really. No. I don't think they've done much in NXT either. So, all got a chance to show each other what they can. So, hopefully, this could be quite a good feud leading up to it. It's just a shame that Becky Lynch is in the middle person in this feud.
She's the third wheel.
Yeah, so this will be interesting going forward. I quite like Paige's submission move, because you literally can't get out of it.
Yeah.
So that was quite interesting. And she just left her mark, taken out with Diva, saying that she's the most dominant. This is her house, as she says.
This is my house. None of you are listening to me.
Exactly. This is my house. You cannot have it.
I live here.
Unless you have a flag. And if you have a flag, you can claim it. Because without flags, there would be no countries.
Hey, there goes a dog.
So, yeah, next was the other matches. What was it? Cesaro versus...
Kevin Owens.
Was it?
Dunno.
Yes, it might have been.
It was.
Yes, it was. Cesaro versus Kevin Owens in the next match. And Kevin Owens won. It wasn't surprisingly. We knew it was going to happen. I was raked to the eye, wasn't it? And then he did a roll-up, I think.
Yeah, it was.
No, it wasn't. No, it was a rake to the eye, and then he did the push-up, pop-up powerbomb to finish him off. That was it. We're really bad at this. We apologise today, guys. It's been a while. So... that put Kevin Owens into the Fatal 4-Way match, which was then followed by, I want to say, Dolph Ziggler versus Big E. Or was it Big E? Was it?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either. We're going to have a look. We'll be back. So we're back after searching the web for the results, we know now. It's all come back to me. So next was actually Alberto Del Rio versus Neville.
Whoops, pressed the wrong thing.
So before then, they did a backstage interview with Zeb Coulter talking about this new Mex America that they've got going on. Mm-hmm. So is it going to be a stable? Who knows? Is it just going to be a movement? Who knows? Is he going to change the title? Who knows? Is Alberto Del Rio the same person when he left? Who knows? So the match was actually surprisingly quite good, clashing styles. Alberto Del Rio is a technical wrestler, and Neville's obviously a luchador. Cruiserweight of sorts. So he's got the high flying skills, and the two actually clashed really well. They both got their own distinct style. The finish came with, I don't know if it's a new finisher for Del Rio or if it's an old one, but he basically hung Neville up on the ropes and then proceeded to climb up to the top rope and stomp his face to the ground while Neville was hanging, and that got the 3 count. So it's quite interesting finisher. I don't think it'll be a quick one. Obviously, it can't be a quick finisher, so
No.
I don't know how long it will be used for, but we'll see how that goes. So that was quite good. So Del Rio is now in the Fatal 4-Way match. This then led to the new European army, I guess, or tag team of Rusev, Sheamus, and Barrett,
Oh yeah.
taking on the team of Ryback and the Dudley Boys. Is this feud going to happen? Are these three going to team up together from now on? Who knows? We don't know.
Ooh.
Barrett and Sheamus seem like a good team. The only thing I'm worried about is the fact that because Sheamus is Money in the Bank, he's not really relevant at the moment.
yeah.
Like, why give him a briefcase if he's just going to be in a tag team?
Exactly.
Like,
It's
it's
what
like
they
they're
did with Damien Sandow.
Exactly, yeah. It's like they're hesitant to give it to him. Like, I don't think people don't want to see him in the main event, really.
No.
Like, it's past its prime. We want new people in. So it was quite a good match. I'm glad that Barrett's finally getting some wins under his belt.
Yeah.
And I don't know if they're going to keep the King Barrett name or if they're going to change it back to Bad News Barrett or even back to Wade Barrett. So
Did
we'll
you see his little celebration, roly poly, after the match?
I missed that one actually.
Oh, because
Yeah,
he
good
got the roll up, didn't he?
Yeah, he got the roll up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because didn't he like jump from the stairs, like doing the bang bang? When he got to the stage area, he did a roly poly.
Oh, very nice.
That was pretty funny.
So that happened. So yeah, the Hills finally got the win, pushing them up a bit up the ladder. What will come of this, who knows? So we'll see later on down the line.
Yeah, we will.
I apologise. I'm dying. I'm gonna go again.
Do you need some Wilder? I got some Wilder
I'm
right
good.
here.
I'm good. I'm okay.
No Wilder for you.
No water. So, this then led to Bray Wyatt finally giving his speech about why. What I did like about this speech, number one, he referenced his past storyline with Roman Reigns, saying this isn't over, and we will come back to this dance, which is really cool.
Yeah.
So they don't normally do that in promos. They go move on from their previous rivalries and don't register it at all. So that was good. The only thing I didn't like was the crowd gave him the what treatment. I don't think he deserved it. It's just get rid of it already. It's fine.
It's not funny anymore.
So this whole storyline looks like it's building up to Bray Wyatt's being reborn as the new evil, I guess. Like back when he debuted, his rebirth, yeah, because he's sort of lost so many now. His credibility's gone down the window. So this could be their way of turning Bray Wyatt into like passing the torch of sorts.
Yeah.
Bray Wyatt always gives a good promo anyway, saying that The Undertaker needs to be forgotten and he won't rest until basically he's gone. So that was good. The
Until
eerie
he's
lights
gone,
helped.
yeah.
Next thing you know, Kane comes out, which you can understand because obviously his storyline brother. Yeah. So Kane came out and did I'm going to beat you up gesture. Got to the ring and it was clearly a
You
setup
attacked
by
my
the
brother.
Rock.
I'm gonna beat you up.
Yeah. So you go. That's the only way you solve violence these days. So
Yeah.
that happened. It's clearly a trap because the lights went out and the next thing you know, the Wyatt family are surrounding the ring. They then proceed to beat up Kane again,
And they carry him off.
and they carried him off. So that was good. Where will this lead to? Who knows? We'll find out next week. Next up was the final match, which is what we did get right in the first place, was Big E Langston versus Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah.
So Tyler Breeze.
Tyler Breeze.
Oh, Tyler Breeze, good man.
Love
I'm so glad he's
Tyler Breeze.
glad he's finally on the main roster, and they've actually, done his character and kept his character.
Yeah.
Pairing him with Summer Rae, not sure. It could work, might not work, so we'll see how it goes. I liked his little VIP section.
Yeah,
set
that
up.
was
That was
awesome.
pretty cool.
You see the size of his drink?
No, I missed it.
Oh, that was
Is
huge.
it good? Oh, it looks so good. So I'm glad that they're using that character to full advantage that it's actually from Hollywood and that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
So, we'll see where that goes. Prince Pretty is back. Prince
gorgeous.
Pretty is here. Yes. The match was good, back and forth. Action. Nothing really major to talk about, really. No big
No.
spots, but it was just to get Dolph Ziggler into the main event. I'm not
Yeah.
sure I like Dolph Ziggler's ring attire at the moment.
Yeah. It's
Sort
kind of like
of
an
I
80s
don't know why. I
punk.
don't know why it's gone back to 80s. Like, just stick with what you know, mate. I suppose I know it's just going with the times, but this is 2015.
Yeah.
So there we go. Backstage, I thought that Dean Ambrose. Well, they had a talk between Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns. So I don't know if they're hinting at a Dean Ambrose heel turn, or not, that because he's sick and tired of Roman Reigns being in the spotlight or not. But we'll see how this goes. They're doing the
I
slow
didn't actually
build.
see the actual backstage segment. What was it about?
It was Ambrose reminding Reigns that he's been close to the title before, and Ambrose says that this is what Reigns has been waiting for his whole life. So it's like, okay, maybe it's a slow build, maybe it's not. So we'll see.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I've heard about Ambrose getting a new gimmick though. Like he's he's actually from a mental asylum.
Okay.
Like he was going to come down like handcuffed or with like a thing on his mouth.
Okay.
I've heard that, but I think that might just be a rumor.
It might be a rumor. I don't think it'll work. Like, I don't think people love Dean Ambrose anyway. So
Yeah.
we'll see. So finally, the main event, which was the Fatal 4-Way match. Very good match. Actually, a lot of back and forth action. I keep saying back and forth action, but it's what it is. It's what it is. It's back and forth action between the wrestlers. They all got their own parts to play. They all did what they needed to do to get the job done, and it put on an entertaining match for the crowd.
Yeah.
You could all tell that they all used their characters well. They all wanted the spot in the world title match against Seth Rollins, and in the end, it came down to
Roman Reigns versus Kevin Owens.
yeah. So yeah, and
Which
that was
the
what it
crowd
was,
went
wasn't it?
mental
And
for.
then yeah, so Kevin Owens was going to go for the pop-up powerbomb. Roman's countered and then hit a spear on Owens, and then so 1, 2, 3. That's it. The main event for Survivor Series is now put in place. It's now going to be Reigns versus Rollins for the title.
Hell yeah.
I would have thought they might have held this off for later on in the year, because I thought they were building Roman Reigns to be the new winner of the Royal Rumble. Hopefully I'll get
Again.
accepted this time. But at the moment, the way things are going, WWE, anything can happen. So I've not got a clue what's going to be happening in the next few weeks.
The
So,
crowd could,
which is good.
the crowd and the internet could turn at any moment,
Exactly.
as you know.
Yeah.
They don't give it a chance. Give it a chance.
Exactly. So we'll see how it goes. Overall, it was a really good Raw. The back to where they should be, standard wise. Whether they can keep it at that standard, who knows?
Who knows?
So we'll see.
We'll see, Vince.
Yes. So NXT on Wednesday, so that's going to be good fun. Hells yeah. So we look forward to that. Always a good laugh. And the new Breaking Round as well is going to debut yesterday, or no, it debuted yesterday after Hell in a Cell. It got put on it early. It's supposed to be on after Raw, but it was quite good. So we'll talk about that at some point. We hope you enjoyed listening. Anything else you want to bring up?
No. Covered everything.
Yeah. Okay. So Raw this week, what would you give it?
I'd give it about a 7.
7?
Maybe.
Yeah, I'll probably give it 7 as well. A lot better than the previous weeks where it's
Yeah,
like 5 and
definitely.
4s. So that's definitely a huge improvement. So,
Good job, guys.
Yeah, well done. So this has been Two Brothers Talk.
Bullshit.
BS. Yeah. Was that Two Brothers Talk?
BS.
Okay. Okay, we'll catch you guys later, and we'll be back soon.
Yeah, yo.